Hi guys, this is Sarah of Sarah Mack Art, and today we are working on a 12 by 16 inch canvas. And what we're going to do with this canvas is prop it up on 2 cups to keep one side of the canvas elevated. Now this is a really fun technique, and I'm going to be doing a triple decker sandwich pour. I like to do them on larger canvases, but I want to do a couple of these, or a few of them. So I'll be doing 3 different color combos over the next couple of videos. So please be sure to watch the series and see how they progress. So I'm going to use one 16-ounce cup. This will be more than enough paint for the canvas, but I do want enough paint on the canvas at the same time. And you will see what I mean, because a lot of the edges don't get covered and you got to move it around, but you don't want to screw up the composition at the same time, and go from there. All right, so the colors we are using are decoart's Extreme Sheen Rose Quartz, mixed equal parts Floetrol to paint. We're also using Extreme Sheen Coral by decoart, equal parts as well. 24K Gold Extreme Sheen with equal parts. And I have Amsterdam's, oh boy, what one is this? Of course, they write it in black. Blue Violet, I believe. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Permanent Blue Violet. So that is that. And that's mixed 3 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. And then I also have my Artist Loft white acrylic, soft bodied mix, 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. And that is it, with some water, about 25% water in there. So this is the colors that we are going to be working with this one. And with a triple decker sandwich pour, there is more white than there are colors. So that has to be that way because it's a sandwich, and bread on a sandwich is typically white unless you're having wheat, etc. All right, so we've got our 16-ounce cup here. Let me make sure it's in frame because I did raise up the other side. So I put the cups under the other side of the canvas just so that we can layer the cup here. All right, so we're gonna do some white, and then we have to make our paints float. And I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna start to drizzle some on top of the white. So this is the inner workings of your triple decker sandwich. We're gonna come in with some coral. The Permanent Blue Violet for some contrast. That'll be enough. And then the Rose Quartz. Don't want it falling into the white. Usually when I layer cups, they go down the edge of the cup, but not with this one. All right, now this is the hard part because the white is usually heavier. So what I'm gonna do is start off with getting as much of the colors covered. And your paints have to be very specific consistency for this pour, because you don't want one paint heavier than the other after it's mixed up, or it will sink. And then you don't have a sandwich pour anymore. You have more of a dirty pour. And I think I'm just gonna work with the large one, and I'm gonna come right here and work my way down the canvas, and gravity will take over and pull it down. But I do wanna make sure I get onto this edge. All right, so I'm gonna lift this up here. Now this all needs to be stretched out. All right, so that's just for coverage. And we're gonna give it a torch. And pop all those air bubbles. All right, and we are gonna start tilting. I really like the purple band down the end. So I'm gonna try and preserve some of that. All right, so I'm working with some plastic here, and I'm going to let everything dry on the canvas and use the skins for a later project. All right, if I can stretch it out a little more over here. Oh, wow. All right, so we are going to stop here. I'm going to take my gloves off, and we're gonna bring you guys in for some details. Okay, here we are. I'm loving the coral in here mixed with the rose quartz. and it's not too orangey, salmony. It's really light. It's subtle. It's a super sweet piece. And I'm really excited to do the other couple that I've got in mind. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Pardon me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next couple of videos. They will also be the same style but different colors, and go from there. So we're gonna have some fun with the sandwich pour. And speaking of the sandwich pour, I am offering that as a class, bigger canvases than this piece, for Delray Beach Fluid Art Boutique, happening October 8th, 9th, and 10th. Again, Delray Beach, Florida. Check out the Fluid Art Boutique link below in the description box. We've got several wonderfully talented artists who will be there to teach, and we want to see you. All right, have a wonderful day. Thanks, guys. Bye.